Hi everyone, I'm back with another video and I'm so excited for what we're going to be doing today. As you can see, I have no makeup on. I am looking quite dusty and crusty, but finally, I've been waiting like literally months to make this video. I've been waiting to make this video for so long. I didn't have everything. I'm going to be doing a full face of Glossier. And I know that might not seem a really big deal to you guys. I know so many people have made this video. But the thing is, I don't really have a job and I don't make money from this. And so I don't really have any money. So saving up the money to get every single Glossier product has been kind of difficult. So I'm just so happy to say that I finally have all the Glossier products, so I can be able to show you guys what's worth it and what's not. As you may already know, I love Glossier. It's I think my favorite makeup, yeah, it's my favorite makeup brand. I think Make Beauty is second, but I don't know, it's my favorite makeup brand. I essentially owned everything from Glossier. The only things I didn't own were things I didn't really like want, you know what I mean? But for the sake of the video, I got them. I'm so, it just feels so like satisfying to be like, I own all of the products, you know, I can show you guys all of the products. It's gonna be so exciting. And I also get to tell you what's worth it or not, so that's super exciting too. So why don't we just jump into it? Got little bobby pins for my bangs, my little ugly greasy bangs. So essentially this is gonna be like a Glossier review, if you will say. I guess a disclaimer. I feel like if you're watching this video, you know what Glossier makeup is like, but Glossier makeup is literally like, it's essentially nothing. It's just like the most natural possible makeup you can get. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I just so you know, if you guys are like, oh wow, I like it, and then you get it and you're like, wow, I don't like this, just know that it's like very extremely minimal, you know, natural makeup. And I'm starting to get more into that. As like my journey in makeup has progressed, I realized that like at first I would put on like bright red eyeshadow and like eyeliner and all this like dramatic makeup. But as time has gone on, I've been really getting into just natural, minimal makeup. It's very weird, very strange, but yeah, let's jump into it, guys. First off, we have the Glossier Skin Tint. My shade is in medium. I literally got the skin tint and the concealer right before they launched all these new shades, you know. It's really great, because before it was just like light, medium, dark. It was pretty non-inclusive. I mean, they had darker shades, there wasn't much in between, but medium fits me extremely well, you know. I mean, there probably is a shade that would fit my undertone better, but I think it works honestly really well. And again, I just kind of wipe it in with my hands. That's what they advise you to do, and that's just what I'm gonna do. Please ignore my little pimperina. It's very cute, but yeah, just please ignore it. And another thing, I'm actually wearing the Glossier Priming Moisturizer under this. I recently went to the Glossier like store, like their physical store in New York recently, and so I just kind of binged and got a whole bunch of stuff for my birthday. I'm 18. So I got a bunch of their skincare, so I'm trying out the Priming Moisturizer and the Super Glow. So I'm gonna be doing a video on that soon. But as you know, my skin needs to like acclimate, get used to it, so I can give you guys the best review. Alright, so as you can see, it's really nice coverage. My pimple's still here, and again, it's like a giant pimple. But yeah, this matches me perfectly. You know, I never felt the need to get the new shade, but the thing I love about it most is that it leaves like such a dewy finish, but it's not like oily. You know what I mean? It's super dewy but not oily. You see the like highlight? This is my favorite foundation. I have the oh yeah, I have the Milk Sunshine Oil foundation, and I have a Laura Mercier foundation, and those are good. The milk one was kind of too oily for me. This is like a really nice balance. It just kind of soaks into my skin, and I feel like it just looks way better. And now we have the Glossier Stretch Concealer in medium. I just got both in medium. I'm not really a fan of concealers that like, you know, that are super, like, I get it. I think it looks gooder on like some people, but you know, I just want my concealer to just like match me. I don't want it to be too light. Yeah, do you ever have this problem? I don't know, maybe some of you relate. I have really long nails right now, so I can't, I keep stabbing it accidentally. It's really cute. It's really fun. It's honestly like kind of lighter, but not too much. You know, I think it just makes it look fantastic. There are days where I'm like, oh, I don't need concealer. But then someone takes a photo of me and my eye bags are like, I don't know. I mean, I don't really sleep, so maybe that's why I have really bad eye bags. But yeah, I just don't really sleep and don't really get nutrients. This pimple's just gonna be here. We just gotta do it. My eyelids are kind of stained pink from an eyeshadow I used earlier, so I'm just gonna kind of like cover it to like, you know, even the playing field when we're testing out their eyeshadows. And so yeah, here's my face, my foundation done, the base. I think I'm honestly in love with these two products. These are the only products I use as my foundation base, and just like, I just think it does such a nice job of covering, just like and it matches me so well, my skin tone, and it leaves just such like a natural, but like, I feel like you can definitely tell I'm wearing foundation, but up close you can't, like, up close you can't really. Yeah, it's my favorite, I love it. I would totally recommend it, but I know people really like full coverage stuff, and this is not full coverage. This is very light coverage, but that's what I like. And my skin still feels like my skin. It feels like there's nothing on it. All right, so now we're gonna be using Cloud Paint. I think all of their products are super useful, and honestly, I enjoy so many of their products. But I would have to say that these are probably my favorite, just because it's like nothing I've ever used before. It just like, it looks so natural. Like honestly, any of the colors would work for you. I think Beam and Storm work best for me. I really want to get Dusk really, really badly. Yeah, Beam and Storm work superb for me. The way it just like, if you don't already know, it literally soaks into your skin. It soaks into your skin so you can't rub it off, and it's liquid, and it just like, and it just looks so natural. These are like such natural colors. I'm gonna use Storm. That's what I've been using. It's a way darker color. I know it looks really, really good on dark skinned people. So I only use like a 80 bit on me. The trickiest thing about Cloud Paint is that you only need itty bit, like a tiny amount. You only need like a tiny amount, but the bottles don't really allow you. Also, I use a brush for this. You can use your fingers, but I find a brush to be way easier. But yeah,
No.
I always accidentally squeeze too much out.
Yes.
And I hate it because it's me wasting product. You know, it's just how it be. I've noticed, I usually only just use the cloud paint on like my bare face, but I've noticed that it works way better on top of the foundation. Yeah, I ended up squeezing too much, but it still looks good. I personally like a lot of blush, so this is usually the look I go for. And then I put some on my nose to be like a cute little anime girl. I don't know, I just feel like it makes my nose look better. Because my nose is so like huge, I just feel like it, I don't know, kind of blends it in more, makes it look better. I would say definitely out of all of the Glossier products, I would recommend this one the most because it works for any skin type, any skin color. It just blends in, looks extremely natural. Just boy brow. This is Glossier's best-selling product, and I think it's definitely justified. I don't know if Glossier invented the brow gel or anything. I think it's really good. I just don't understand why it's like their #1 product. Because like cloud paint and a lot of their other products are so much more inventive. But maybe they like invented the brow gel. If I'm wrong, correct me. I'm not sure. But again, this is my second bottle. I obviously love it. Like, I don't know if you've noticed in other videos, but the brow look I go for, I just love to push my eyebrows up. I love that like avant-garde, like fashion runway like eyebrow look. It's because I don't really have eyebrows, so I just kind of push them up and it just makes me feel better. I have boy brow black because again, I have no eyebrows. So I want it to look like I have eyebrows. Also, I'm not sure if this is just an Asian thing, but all my eyelash hair, all of my eyebrow hairs go down. So it's, yeah, and this keeps them up. See, I don't know, it just looks so much better because my brow bone, I just think it looks so much better because my brow bone, I think it looks so much better because my brow bone is like low and like, but when I push it up, it gives it the like illusion of more space. I don't know, this is me, I don't know. But yeah, if you look at my skin, it just looks so good. So yeah, I'm finished. Here are my brows. I personally love boy brow. I wish I could have an unlimited supply. But the thing is, it's just so tiny for like $18. And these were not like within a month. Like a month. It was like it was a treat buying a second one. They're like drugstore boy brows. I kind of, you know, work the same way. So I just, like this is my favorite brow gel, but I just can't afford it. It just runs out, it's tiny. You got to admit, it's pretty tiny. And it's weird, all of their products are like so welly, like for the price, it's like it's a bargain for like the size, but I think the boy brow is just simply lid star. I sadly only have one lid star. I have lid star in Cub, which is their most popular color. Because it has the most pigment. It's like a pink rose gold. I love it. I mean, as you guys know, I always use pink eyeshadow. Pink gold glitter eyeshadow is my favorite. I really wanted the color in Fawn. I honestly want all of the colors, okay? A lot of people don't like them because they're like not pigmented enough, and I disagree. I really think it's enough pigment. A lot of people compare them to the Stila eyeshadows, but this is like for every day. The Stila eyeshadow, yes, it's way more pigmented and they're very pretty. I can't wear that every day, you know? I think the lid star is way better for every day. And another thing, as you may know, I'm very greasy. I'm a super greasy gal. And so my eyelids get super greasy. And this, it doesn't, like, usually throughout the day whenever I put on eyeshadow, the grease is like sucked it all up. But with this, it's like, it doesn't go away. Like, the grease doesn't affect it at all. I'm just so amazed. So, ooh. I think it's so pretty. I'm just kind of like, I honestly want a lot of the other colors to use as highlights because they don't really have dark colors like this. And I heard that they work really well as highlighters. This is something I use every day. I mean, I use all of these products like every day. But I most definitely use this one every single day. I just think it's so pretty. It is sheer. It is sheer. But it's just like a little nice pop of color. It makes my face look more even and pinky and just like, I love it. I love it. I love her. They look like little test tubes. Now let's do highlight. So I don't have the like stick highlight. Sadly, I know everyone on earth has that highlight. Like, everyone on earth has that highlight. But I don't know, the advertising on the website was honestly kind of confusing. Like, I couldn't tell what it looked, I don't know, is that weird? I couldn't tell what it looked like, so I was like, and then I found a milk highlighter that's like extremely similar and does the same job, makes it look dewy but a little bit sparkle for like cheaper. So I don't know, but I have the Glossier Play Night Shine in Platinum Rose. I know it's technically cheating, but I recommend these highlighters way more because yeah, I am more into minimalist makeup, but this is like just the formula. It makes you yeah, I mean, you'll see. So, I just think the formula is like kick ass. It looks like liquid gold. This is probably my favorite liquid highlighter. My only problem with it is that, you know, it's like a soft pinky yellow and it kind of leaves like a streak on top of blush. It's obviously not too terrible, but you know, it just, yeah, I definitely recommend this highlight than the other highlights because yeah, I want to look dewy, but then again, getting that dewy look means being greasy, and I can't really be greasy, and this like dries down. And I'll, anyways, it's mascara time. Okay, so I've been planning on making this video for months, and I was honestly just gonna be like, oh, heck it, I'm just gonna do it, but I didn't have the mascara, and I didn't want y'all to be mad and be like, this isn't the whole thing, where's the mascara? So I was able to get the mascara. It's called a Lash Leak. It's supposed to give you it's supposed to make you look like you have false eyelashes. I don't know about it. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of this mascara. I don't know, when I tried it in store, it was just like, it gave me like the best eyelashes I've ever had, but ever since I've like kept using it, it's like, it's not, I mean, yeah, you can tell the difference. It's supposed to make your eyelashes super long. It's not a volume mascara. And having Asian eyelashes, I'm not looking for volume. I'm kind of looking for, I'm looking for volume and length. Because Asian eyelashes go down. So I have really long eyelashes, so you just can't see them. Like, see? You just can't see them because they go down. I mean, yeah, you can tell. I'm gonna be honest. I do enjoy it, but I really like my Milk Kush mascara way more. And yeah, Kush mascara focuses way more on volume. But I don't know, Glossier just advertised it as like it's supposed to look like fake eyelashes. And I know all their stuff is like minimal, but like, I don't know. It's just not my favorite. But I'm still gonna be using it because I bought it. And also, because it's summer, I'm definitely gonna be using this in the summer because I love my Kush mascara, but I can't use it when I'm sweating because there's just so much, it just flakes off and gets everywhere, and taking it off is such a hassle. I really like this mascara way more for the summer. And like, yeah, you can kind of add more. I don't know. I know it does like wonders on white girls because they have like really blonde eyelashes, but I already have black eyelashes, so it's like, it's not, you know, it's not really a big deal. I'm gonna prep these bad boys. I think I'll do a review of the Balm.coms in my glossy skincare video since it's technically skincare. But just know that I have 3 of them, so like, you know. I also noticed that the Generation G lipstick works way better when it's moisturized, because when it's not moisturized, it's like and just like sticks in all the cracks. Alright, so I'm gonna be using the Glossier Generation G lipstick in Leo. Leo is a warm red brown, which is, you know, I have to wear those because those are the only things that look like good on my lips. I also have the color Cake. I should have gotten this color. I just should have gotten this color because Cake is too light for me. I'm too dark. Yeah. If you've been a hardcore Glossier fan since the beginning, you know that they had a lipstick, but then they redid the packaging and the formula because people thought the packaging was really cheap, but the formula is way different. The formula used to be way like balmy lipstick, like wet, you know, like balmy, and the colors were different too. And the Leo color was like more red, but they made this more neutral. If you don't know, the texture of this is like, there's like no moisture. It's kind of like a crayon. It smells like one. There's just like no moisture. And yeah, I mean, I don't like shine in my stuff really, so let's just get into it, alright? You guys might not be able to tell, but I have something on. It's extremely, extremely, extremely natural. These lipsticks are not meant to be like, it's supposed to look like your natural lip color. Most of the shades, other than this like bright red color Zip, they're all like your natural skin color. I love it. It's my perfect nude. Like, yeah, you can't tell that anything's on my lips, but you can tell that there's like color. And I have really pasty white lips, so I mean, you can see that there's like color. I mean, I honestly love it. I really use it on like no makeup days. My only issue is honestly the formula. The formula is just like, it's just weird. You know, it's not like any other lipstick, and you can't apply too much. Like, I wish I could apply way more to get more pigment, but it gets way too thick and like sinks in the crevices of your lips, which isn't cute. And so you gotta really apply like a sheer amount, and I don't know, I really like it. It's very natural. I love it. It's very natural days. But it's not for everyone, and I know that. And I definitely would recommend it to people who are like really into pigment. It's honestly taken me some time to get used to it, but no. I'm just really a liquid matte kind of person, but no one wears liquid mattes anymore. Have you noticed that? People do like a full face of glam and then don't do lipstick anymore. And it like stresses me out because I'm like, no, why are you just putting untinted lip balm on your lips? To me it just looks so nasty, like pale pasty lips and then like a full face. You gotta have color too. I don't know, I'm just really into like the French style makeup where it's just like eyebrows and then like a bold lip, so you're like, that's just me. So yeah, that's everything. I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. It's the Wilder. And yeah, technically, but I never set my makeup. And the reason why is because I kind of like it to wear off the rest of the day. A lot of people don't, but I kind of like it when it just kind of rubs off on its own. So at the end of the day, I can just be like, ah, and just kind of like wash it off. You know, I don't know. I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope it really helps. And if you're like a beginner and not into Glossier, I would definitely recommend. I love this brand, and it's like clout for me. Definitely recommend it to anyone. I think anyone can use it. I think everyone can find what they want with it. I recommend it extremely. Yeah, I love it. I just love it so much. And I hope this helped you, and I hope you can find products that you like, and I just hope this helps. And this video was super fun. I'm so glad I finally got to make it. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.